Hi guys, I've returned with it. It is the Canada's provinces and capitals. Yes, last time we finished off with the provinces. I didn't have enough time to do capitals, so that's what I'm doing now. So BC, the closest to the Pacific, is first. 10 seconds to find out the password. If you guys didn't know, Victoria is the capital. Yeah, everyone thought Vancouver was the capital. I even thought Vancouver was the capital. But Victoria's the capital on Vancouver Island. Yeah. Alberta, where I live. You have 10 seconds to find out the capital. Ten seconds up. Hope you guys didn't guess Calgary. Calgary is not correct. The answer is Edmonton, that guy with the star. That is the correct answer, guys. So if you chose Calgary, you're wrong. If you chose Lethbridge, you're wrong. If you chose Red Deer, you're wrong. That's the last thing you're expecting, Edmonton. But yeah. Guys, next is Saskatchewan. Yes, Saskatchewan. You heard me correct. 10 seconds. If you guys didn't know, if you go back to the first one, I show some pretty interesting stuff if you didn't know. Yeah. Hope you guys weren't expecting this. Regina is the capital of Saskatchewan. Not Saskatoon. So if you guessed Saskatoon, you're out. If you go back to the first one, I have amazing facts and sad about this whole thing. Yeah. Next up is Manitoba. The capital is somewhat easy because there's no other cities people think on what I think. But yeah, 10 seconds. If you guys didn't happen to know the capital of Manitoba, it is Winnipeg. Yes, Winnipeg. Next stop is that guy beside it. Next up is Ontario. Yes, Ontario. Its capital will be found out. It is down here in the hook by the Great Lakes in the US. But 10 seconds as you... Everyone knows the answer. You know, just down in here, there's a city named Toronto. That's the capital, guys. Toronto. Yes, next stop, Quebec. But yes, the next one is Quebec. The capital is in between the St. Lawrence River by the island there and the mainland. But 10 seconds. It is not Montreal. No, it is not. It is Quebec City. Or Quebec for short. No, Quebec for short. Next up is New Brunswick. Yes, New Brunswick. The capital here is just in the center here. Now where? 10 seconds. If you guys guessed Fredericton, you are correct. Yes, correct. Next one is Nova Scotia. Yep, Nova Scotia. Next happens to be Nova Scotia. Yep. You have 10 seconds to guess that capital city again. Ring the dingos. If you guys guessed Halifax, you are correct. If you guessed Peggy's Cove, then you happen to be wrong. Next is Prince Edward Island. Prince Edward Island. This capital city happens to be in the middle as well, but 10 seconds. If you guessed Charlottetown, you have been correct. You learned all your provinces correctly. No, that's almost the last though. There's only one more province and 3 territories to do, which is 4. This was the best I could do, guys. Sorry if you feel disappointed, but there's no images of what I was wanting to do. But the capital is on this little island down here, which is Newfoundland. This big one connected to Quebec is Labrador. 10 seconds. Go, go. If you guessed Labrador City, you happen to be wrong. But if you get St. John's, though, you've hit the jackpot, baby. Because that's the correct answer. Time for the territories. So, the Yukon has appeared. Yes, the capital is down in the Alaskan range around there. 10 seconds. If you guys guessed Whitehorse, you happen to be correct. Next up is the Northwest Territories. Yes, Northwest Territories. 10 seconds. Make it roll. If you guys guessed Yellowknife, you are correct. Next is Nunavut. It used to be part of Northwest Territories. I'll show you what it looked like when it was part of territories. This is what Northwest Territories looked like before Nunavut became a country. And the Northwest Territories owned all of that white before Nunavut became an actual place. Nunavut. Finally, the last one. I'm not sad about you. If you guys don't like this video or subscribe, whichever one, I am going to be sad and I may quit YouTubing entirely. 10 seconds as usual. If you guys guessed the Calgary on Baffin Island, you are correct. You completed it. Click a thumbs up if you completed the whole thing. Bye.